What is going on, guys? So welcome to Ozone Park, Queens, New York. Founded in 1880 by the Dutch and the English. So we're gonna be exploring Ozone Park right here. See what there is what to spot and what to find. So enjoy. As you can see, it's a very suburban area, very family oriented, peaceful. We got a beautiful sunset right now. I mean sunrise. So Ozone Park has a population of 117,000 people. Yeah, and today is a really, excuse me, multi-diverse community, which you could find all sorts of groups and family. Oh, we're approaching a park right here. Let's see what park this is. It's a little cold morning today on a March day. We have a little playground right here. Got some kids swings. Your typical park with a baseball field. Here's the name of the park. And remember, guys, if you have a dog, pick up their poop. The last thing you want is to be walking and step on poop. Plus, I'm pretty sure when you use the bathroom, you don't leave it on the floor of the bathroom. So think about that when you walk your dog and you don't pick up. I'm not saying that all of you, but some. CC Italian Deli. Yep, because this community back in the 19th century was mainly Italian American and Irish American and Jewish. Yep. Really strong Italian community. Yes. Don't you love these signs? And over there next to Ozone Park, we got the casino. And that beautiful sunrise. If you see it over there, the casino. Plus here, look, they got a baseball field, the Little League, I think it's the Ozone Park, Little League Baseball, Howard Beach. So it's like both. They got the parking lot right here and the field over there. I'm gonna take 97. Now let me go up this way. Yeah, let me go up 97. This is really similar to South Ozone Park. Yeah, really similar. Plus, I think the only thing dividing both is the casino. It's in between both of them. The casino and the Aqueduct racetrack is the one between. So yeah, this area was developed in the 1880s by Benjamin and Charles. They named it Ozone Park because of the meaning ozone means breezy open area where there's breeze coming in. I guess in the 1880s this area was really had a lot of airflow, a lot of wind. That's explain why they had the sawmill, because this whole area, like you see, it was all farmland during the 1600. Yeah, it was all farmland. And before that, they had the Lenape Indigenous people that in the 1600s, when the Dutch and the English came in, the story changed. Either they had to trade their land or were forced to move out to what now is upstate New York. As you can see, this is a really peaceful neighborhood. It's so peaceful that you could hear the birds. So, we're going up 97th Street. 97th Street. Can't believe this weather, man. Late March. And look. I don't know if you could see the haze coming out of my mouth. You know, when it gets cold, you throw that haze out of your mouth. So right here, we're reaching a school. I'm gonna show you the price you pay for not cleaning up after your dog. Look at that. Yes, because you know what happened? This year in 2026, we had 2 snowstorms. And people tend to, they think because of the snow, the dog could just do this thing and, oh, let's hide it with the snow. I wish I could catch one of you out doing that. Yes, I was a victim of your mind. You created a mind that I step on, and that's, I believe in karma, so let me just keep it to myself. So we got a school right here. I don't know if it's a high school or elementary school. Got a couple of businesses because I'm reaching Rockaway Boulevard. School 137, middle school 137. Morning. School opening today?
Huh?
You opening the school today? Oh, for cleaning, right? Oh, wow. Today is Sunday and see the gentleman is opening the gate. I guess he's just gonna go do a little cleaning because tomorrow's school, Monday. So this way we're reaching Rockaway Boulevard. Give you a few shots of what you could find and inspect on Rockaway Boulevard in Ozone Park, Queens, New York. Liberty Bible Fellowship Church. Yeah, Ozone Park nowadays is it welcomes many religions. Here you could find Catholic, Christian, Muslim, Jewish. Yeah, it's one of these places in Queens that's multi-diverse and welcoming. So if you're thinking of moving or coming to visit, you're not gonna feel no type of way because it's a very welcoming town. And we reach Rockaway Boulevard. White Castle. Yeah, we got a White Castle. So over here you got this famous bowling alley in Ozone Park, Queens, New York, on Rockaway Boulevard. Look, you could come over here and do some bowling. They got pool table. You do birthday parties, pool table. They have food. I'm pretty sure a lot of you that live in this area have a lot of memory there with your friends and family. Because I think it's been open for a while now. This is Rockaway Boulevard, people. Look. Ozone Park, Queens, New York. Got your little gas station with car wash. Let me go behind him because the light's about to change and he looks a little desperate. Hey, what is this? Didn't we have a talk about that? You guys are doing it? No, I'm just playing. So right now it's a Sunday morning. Sunday morning in March, late March. It's around 7:45 a.m. And the world is beginning to wake up. Yep. But I've been up early since 6. Get your Walgreens. And the famous A train. The famous A train over here. At the Woodhaven Boulevard stop over there. So yeah, that's one of the things that this city has. You won't be stranded because You have all this transportation over here. Plus all these businesses. Mainly on Rockaway and Cross Bay, which I'll be showing you too. Got a PC Richard and Son all the way over there in front of me. Raymond and Flanagan outlets. So right here we are in Liberty Avenue, people. Hey, you feeling cozy down there? What, you think I should join her? Yeah, because it's a little bit too cold to be March. Late March. Got some businesses. PC Richard. Peruvian. Got your United States Postal Service. Couple of businesses here on Liberty Avenue. I'll show you more over here, more shots. Let you enjoy some of these shots here. Liberty Avenue. Yeah, Ozone Park goes from businesses to houses, to businesses to houses, to warehouses, like all these over here. They got cement company over there. Marble company here. Milk Farm supermarket. Three, two, one. Green light. So right now we're approaching the Bayside Cemetery here, that is between Liberty Avenue and Pickens, 84th Street and 84th Street and 83rd Street, Liberty. This is the Bayside Cemetery. It's a 12-acre Jewish cemetery established in 1865, and it has 35,000 graves. See, it has the Jewish American cemetery. I guess they pulled these wires because people were probably entering over there when you're not supposed to. I don't know what it is with cemeteries and teenagers. Let's do daredevil stuff. Here comes the A train. Here is the cemetery. $35,000 graveyards. So far, Ozone Park's been chill. I haven't feel no type of way walking here. Just like, it feels a little bit more crowded though than South Ozone Park, but this is good. Ozone Park is a nice community. Do more walking here. It feels good to be walking in South Ozone Park, Queens, New York. Not South Ozone Park, Queens, New York. Zzz, let's scratch that. Starting to warm up. Let's see the weather now. It went up a little bit. See? Late March. So right here we're reaching 101st Street. Which is another avenue that also have a lot of businesses, mom and pop shops. It's seen from like the east to west, changes a lot. On the eastern side, I see a lot of more Italian, Caucasian, a little bit of West Indian population, and then towards the center you get Spanish, little bits of everything, and towards the western is Spanish also, but strongly Bangladesh, Indian community too. 101st Street, from my observation. Right now we're reaching back Rockaway Boulevard, and I can go beyond that point, beyond that Nissan dealer, because that's already Woodhaven, and we're not covering Woodhaven. You got famous Rico Chimi on the other side. And right this way, got a pizza shop right here, Italian pizza shop. We have over here Golden Mango. For those of you that look for all kinds of Spanish products and stuff like that, you will find it here in Golden Mango. Sometimes I drive with my mother-in-law to this supermarket because she loves it. You got your car wash detailing spot over there. So yeah, if you are in the area, Golden Mango is the place to go. So remember, stay golden with Golden Mango. Now yeah, it's, all jokes aside, the supermarket really provides with a lot of different type of items that you might not find in some other supermarket. That's why sometimes we come there, we drive there from wherever we are. It's one of those places where you find everything. More businesses. Don Pollo, Peruvian food. Who doesn't love Peruvian food? Peruvian food is one of the best foods in the world, especially the lomo. One of the best Spanish food ever. That there is, not ever. And over there we got a senior citizen center. You know, you gotta look out for our seniors. We live in this generation where we live in a really tough generation right now. Like the things I've seen happen, and the way these young kids treat older people, and that's not how I grew up. Really, really sad, man. We need to be more human when it comes to our elderly people, man. Over there, we have a auto body in a Cherry Valley, which is a pretty decent supermarket too. It's good. There's a lot of priorities and things, different things. You got a dog animal, a veterinarian right here. If you have any dogs, 97 in Rockaway Boulevard, they got your veterinarian. You gotta stay on top of your dogs, man. You gotta stay on top of them because these animals, as you know, they're really fragile, man. Dogs are like human. And you start taking care of your dog on an early time, it's gonna be better. Trust me, I have friends spend thousands of dollars. Even my brother and his wife spend a lot of money on the dog, man. It's crazy. And then they say, oh, 10, 15,000. But that only guarantees a 10, 20% that it's gonna live. That's like sad, man. So yeah, we need to start taking care of our dog from puppy. Now when they're almost halfway or towards the end. Which that's the mistake a lot of people do, even though they learn with the first dog, but with the second and third they already know what they have to do. Jesus, I know it was gonna be so cold today. I know it was gonna be chilly, but I thought by this time it would be already a little bit more warmer. It's time for me to, you know what, get a coffee. I gotta look for somewhere to look for coffee. Definitely I'm not gonna get it here. At a car wash, right? It's a good time to come and wash your car. No cars are here at this time. What time? 8 a.m. Perfect time to come and wash your car. Enterprise. Probably stop at one of the gas stations, get a coffee. What do you guys think? Yeah, I need one, man. I need a coffee, 'cause it's kinda cold. Maybe we'll go over there to the gas station. You hear these light poles? They sound like if you were in the emergency room. Jeez. Got a little wedding hall right here. I don't know if you guys recognize it. Yeah, I parked far today. I got some walk to do. Got a church over there. Nice church. St. Tillinson. I can't read from over here. I need to get closer. So yeah, let's have this beautiful church. And it's time for me to get a coffee. I gotta get a coffee. Yeah, good idea. Wash your car today. Guess because of the weather, a lot of people are now here washing. Buen día. Cafecito, ¿está frío hoy?
Frío, ¿no quieres frío? Cafecito está bueno.
We got our coffee, yes. Let's not get washed now. Yeah, now we got our coffee to warm up. James Romero. It's a funeral home here. Romanelli Funeral Home. Little gas station. $3.95. Expensive. So yeah, when I see a funeral home, you know what I see? I see motivation. Motivation to come out here and do this. Experience life. You know, even every time I do these walk blog, I try to be here, you know, be present, enjoy this. Be in the neighborhood and take it like if I live here, you know. Because I don't know if this is gonna be the first and last time I'm ever gonna walk through here, because I don't live here. So yeah, when I see a funeral home, that's one of the things. It's like a motivational thing for me to say, you know, at the end of the day, we're all gonna close our eyes one day. And this is something I love doing. And when I see that, that's what I see. Motivation to do the things that I love while I can. You know, with the blessing of God, giving me every day a brand new day to breathe. You gotta be grateful with God. So yeah, we have here a beautiful church. That's a beautiful gesture, man, because who's going to forget that day, man? We all were affected by it. I was. Remember, I was in high school when that happened. 9/11. It's always going to be in our heart, man. Always. My condolences to all those who lost loved ones. Here we have a medical care, Russo Dental Care. You got your Ozone Park Library, founded in 1774. Queens Library. We're reaching the last of our coffee. Here's the Marshall. Famous Marshall store. This one is always crowded. Sometimes I come down here. Some Marshall got more things than others. And we reach our last drop of gas. Lean. And it goes here, look. Look how simple and easy it is. Look, guys. You take this and you throw it away. See? It took only... What effort does it take to do that? You have one in every corner. But no, you gotta throw it in the floor. Why? When it's such a simple task. Going back now to Cross Bay. Give you more shots over there in Cross Bay. Got the bakery here. Come on, we're turning right here in Cross Bay. Show you some of the businesses here. So this is Cross Bay. I believe Woodhaven ends right there in the corner of Liberty Avenue. This starts Cross Bay over here. Yep. So yeah, Woodhaven ends by Liberty Avenue. Once you get to Liberty Avenue, then that is Cross Bay. Mm-hmm. Look, they have over there a Jewish center over there. Because like I told you, Ozone Park was a really Italian, Jewish, Irish community. See that? It still is. It has a lot of still a lot of Italians live here. Many. Which I love Italian people. I love their culture. I went to Italy, one of my favorite European countries, Italy. And I'm gonna go back. I really want to go back to Italy. I went to pretty much from the north to the south, all the way to Capri, Venice, Rome, did the Colosseum, did also, what's that place called? What was that place called? I'll think about it. Look at him up there. Who he think he is? He's like 3 stories up. Like if it's nothing. 3 stories up. Not me. Even though when I was a kid, I used to love heights. I used to climb a lot of trees. but he seems to be happy up there. He even got a post, got a leg up. All he's missing is a cigar, and that's it. So far, this exploration has been good. I enjoy. So far, you're enjoying it too. I try to cover at least 85% of where I'm going. Yeah, but let's keep giving you more shadow. Cross Bay. Getting ready for Easter, guys. Easter's around the corner. This is Old Cross Bay. A little bar lounge here. And your bus stop here in Cross Bay. Yes, you will not be stranded in New York. New York has the biggest bus and train system in the world. New York City, you're gonna get to every corner either by bus or train. So that's why people tend not to need a car here. Keep showing you more shots here, Cross Bay. Romeo's Pizzeria. Italian pizza. Here we got a car wash. Cross Bay. Maybe many of you who live over here might recognize this car wash. Cross Bay. Car wash. And his Corvette came out clean, brand new. Brand new Corvette, wow. Over there we got Natural Body. For those of you like me that like to go to the gym, try to get 4 to 3 days a week, this is a place to find a lot of your supplements. Yep. Natural Body. I saw one time also they hosted like they had a couple of professional bodybuilders here one time. But yeah, that's that. Natural. Ooh. And over there, got the Cross Bay Motor Inn. That place has been there too many years. But since I was a kid, going to Far Rockaway Beach, I passed through here. I always saw that Cross Bay Motor Inn. And on Cross Bay, we got a baseball field over here. Got a baseball field. Denton, Bayside Athletic Field. Yep. I always see these guys playing softball. A lot of guys play softball there. So guys, with that being said and shown, I hope you guys enjoyed this exploration with me. I will appreciate it if you like, comment, or subscribe if you like this type of content. And remember, let's keep exploring. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you in the next one.